Hello there, you guys. Crystal here. Welcome on into our first monthly vlog of 2023. I can't believe I'm saying that. How are you doing? How is your January treating you so far? I hope you're all having a good one. This year, 2023, is going to be kind of a weird one for me. It marks 10 years sometime in April, I think. 10 years since I started this YouTube channel. That's weird, isn't it? I think that's really weird for me. Maybe other people won't find that so weird. I haven't been consistently putting out content for the entirety of it. I definitely am on a different trajectory now than I was when I first started. And I've definitely changed as a person since then. I was 19 at the time. I'm 28 now. That's a long time for a person to grow, mature, and hopefully mature and change. But yeah, I still am not too sure what we're going to do to celebrate. I don't know if I'll do something that day or if it'll be just like something in general this year. We'll see. That being said though, this is, if you're new, our monthly vlogs, which I'm going to try my best to put out every end of month this year. Keyword try my best. I'm not always the best at remembering. So reflecting back on January 2023, I took the first week off. I don't usually take off a lot of time from stream and content. I love what I do, and I feel bad when I'm not doing it, but every now and then, you know, everyone needs a break. And that was really chill. I spent a lot of time with Mike. When I came back to stream, I started with Stray. Stray is a game I've really wanted to play for a long time, and I could have played it for a very long time now, actually, pretty much since it came out. But I knew that I wanted that to be probably the first game I would play on my PlayStation 5. It didn't turn into the first one, but it was the first game I streamed from the PS5, so it has that honor. And Stray was beautiful, it was gorgeous, and of course, if you'd like to watch, it is up here on YouTube. I'm trying my best to keep up with my uploads. We also played a game just this last week, actually, as of recording, called Toem. I hope I'm still pronouncing that correctly, which was like this very cute indie little photography game. It was gorgeous. We actually still have more of that game to play, which I'm really excited for. I found out after I beat the main game that there is additional content that was added in after the release. So I have to find some time to play that at some point. We also started up Yoshi's Crafted World. That has not been uploaded to YouTube yet. I'm still kind of wavering on whether or not I'm going to upload that playthrough, but it is over on Twitch if you want to go see it there. And of course, most recently, your subscription inboxes, if you actually get notified, have probably been filled with Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town again. Of course, 2023 is not only the 10-year anniversary of my channel, it's also the year that A Wonderful Life is being remade. Which, you know, I feel like almost anyone, if you've been here for a while, you know that that's my favorite Harvest Moon, it's near and dear to my heart. So obviously this summer is going to be the year, this summer is going to be the year. This summer is going to be the summer of A Wonderful Life for me. And I've had such a farming sim itch. I've been literally playing Harvest Moon DS and A New Beginning on here, just being like, you know, I need to scratch this itch somehow. And on stream, that translated into some Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town, which is a playthrough I started when it came out, never finished, and I'm going back to do that now. So it's been fun. I hope you guys have been enjoying those uploads. I know that obviously I'm uploading streams. I stream 5 hours a day, and I split the streams into usually 2.5 hour episodes for YouTube. And what I've been doing is I've been going through and time stamping. So if you guys only have like 30 minutes, 20 minutes even to watch something, and you want to keep up with the streams, you can go in and be like, okay, I'm gonna watch Spring 6 in Saucepoot, for example. So I hope that makes things a little bit more easy. It's very time consuming to do. It's very time consuming to do, actually. Other than that, this year I have I'm really proud of this. I don't think I've mentioned this on here yet, but I love bullet journaling. I've got into that very recently. And I have fully, I'll actually turn to a page that's empty. Let's see here. There you go. I went ahead and fully filled out all of these for the year of 2023. And I've been using it so far. I think that was my main thing. Whoopsies, sorry. My main thing with my bullet journal in the past was I was using it, but I would get to the end of the month and I'd feel so rushed and busy that I would forget to write the entries for the next month. And then I'd be halfway through the month and I'd be like, well, screw that then. So I think being pre-prepared is probably better for me. In terms of plans that I'm using this bullet journal for, obviously I'm going to try my best to keep up with the monthly vlogs for this channel. I also want to get into a lot more dedicated YouTube content, but we'll talk about that soon. I'm also hoping to bring back more of the Simply Press Fests if you guys are new or you've never heard of those before. I used to do them a lot more frequently, but pretty much it was something over in the Discord, which link is down below if you'd like to join us. And we would play games together, whether it's competitively, like Splatoon style, you know, cats versus dogs, or more recently we've been doing like movie nights. I think this month we're going to be watching Oliver and Company, because my boy Ollie has never seen the movie that he is named for. So, not to mention I love that movie. So I want to do more of those. Also the other thing, and I realize now I'm kind of stacking everything towards the end of the month, which is a bit dangerous, because that is the SBS Fest is at the end of the month. This is at the end of the month, obviously. And the last thing is, instead of doing stream moments just whenever I remember that they're a thing, I really want to start doing monthly stream moments. So like the best of what happened this month, you know? And I think that'll be fun. It'll also make it a bit less work for me if I can keep on top of it, because sometimes, even last year, I went for months between stream moments, and suddenly I have this massive backlog of clips, and I'm like, holy crap, where do I start? So hopefully this will help me out a little bit. Fingers crossed, we'll see. But yeah. It's been a good month. I've been very prepared, very on top of things, and I like that feeling, and I'm hoping I don't lose it. Speaking of being on top of things, we recently finished our playthrough, or at least I finally uploaded my playthrough of The Kids We Were to YouTube. That was a YouTube specific series. It wasn't streamed beforehand, it was just me and you guys. And I really, really enjoyed that game, and I'd love to do more content like that, but I'm looking for like shorter games to do like that. I feel like it lends itself very well. I still have not given up on the idea of doing my Joja playthrough for Stardew on YouTube, but I'm very overwhelmed by the idea of how am I going to edit it to be YouTube, you know, digestible, if that makes sense. There's a lot of people who don't want to watch, you know, 2+ hour long videos, and I respect that. So if you guys have any ideas for content I could do, please don't say ACNL. I love that game to pieces, but I'm not ready yet. I've done enough with it for the time being. There's thousands of hours of content on this channel for that game. But any other ideas? Any other ideas would be nice. As well, maybe I'm gonna say shameless self-plug as well. If you guys would like to come over, if you're more interested in long-form content, you want to chat with me, maybe you want to chat with the other people you see in my videos in the comments section, or in the chat section, I should say, come on by the Twitch channel. I stream every day except for Thursdays and Fridays normally. I start at 10 a.m. Eastern until around 3 p.m. I'm hoping this year to get back into the cozy streams, which are like later on in the evening as well. And it's a good time. I'm trying to go through and actually finish games instead of play like 5 different games a week. So currently we're going through Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town. By the time this gets uploaded, that playthrough might be done. We'll see. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I don't want to keep you guys for too long. Thank you so very much for being here, whether you've been here for legit 10 years I don't know if there's anyone around who was watching from the very beginning or not. That'd be crazy. Or whether you just got here today. Thank you so very much. I'm really hoping that we can celebrate this year. So have a good one. Have an amazing February. Be safe. And I'll see you guys next time.